So speaking of planning, not just health planning and financial planning, but recession planning. Is a recession inevitable, Brian? An extremely bad recession? One veteran investor tells MarketWatch there is no doubt and that a recession is overdue. Do you agree?
Well, it is overdue if you look at the averages. Like the average recession since the Federal Reserve was enacted in 1913, every 8 years. Well, that average is now increasing because of our last one. Or, we haven't really had a true, there was this signs of recession if you look at manufacturing recession and some other different indicators.
But not like 08 recession.
No. I mean, if you talk to analysts like certified financial analysts that analyze the economy, and I listen and watch a lot of them because we pay for research. So, we get the experts. They don't talk to people. Like, I don't know if they can talk to people. They just like reading data, right?
Yeah.
They I'm joking, but
bean counters. They count beans.
But they read it and they go, we're actually technically in a recession. And then I talk to some of my business owner clients that can't keep up. They've got 30 employees. Their business is growing. It's not the recession like it was in 2008. 2008, we had people that literally were losing their houses, their businesses, all their rental homes. They were trying to figure out how to pay their primary home mortgage and try to keep their business afloat.
Yeah.
They were like, do we file bankruptcy? I mean, that
was real recession.
That was a real recession. So are there recessionary indicators? Yes. Jim Rogers, by the way, is also known. Do you know who Jim Rogers, the MarketWatch article that they're talking about?
Yeah.
Do you know who he is?
I know the name.
Well, he's a big...
Maybe from you.
No. I don't know. Yeah, we probably have mentioned him before. He's a big commodities guy. He's written books about commodities, which is gold, silver, soybean, cotton, all that stuff. He's kind of known as like Dr. Doom. There's a recession coming. There's a recession coming. There's a recession coming. Like it's
always
the doom. Buy gold, buy silver, buy commodities, because when recessions happen, then commodities
everything goes up.
Yeah. And so I wouldn't know if I'd listen to everything. He has done really well. He's made a lot of money. But he's also got stocks in his portfolio because there's going to be companies that do well that are kind of recessionary. I think.
Are you saying the commodities guy has some equities as well, or bonds?
Oh yeah. No, he actually has to disclose his portfolio. I remember one time I watched a thing on him, and it's funny because he's all promoting commodities, but then he has to disclose his portfolio, and it was like 40% of it was in stocks.
Yeah.
But then they're also very tied to the companies that are making the commodities, right? Like the food companies that are very highly tied into corn and soy, right? Or oil and gas companies, or mining companies that are in a gold and silver, very commodity based, right? You can buy like a gold and silver stock, but not actually buy gold and silver. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So a mining company that's basically all about gold.
You don't have the physical bullion.
No. You're buying a company that, is all about gold. They mine it, whatever. They're a lot more risky, I think, honestly. But I wouldn't go too much into the recession at this point. Now, there are signs that there's cracking in the real estate market. Florida and some other parts of the country are being a little overbuilt. The new homes have finally caught up. So, but the secondary markets and the tertiary markets, which are the smaller towns, are still very strong, and prices are still increasing because they don't have the big builders. Like here in Roanoke, how many big builders are here? None. The Ryan Homes, Pulte, or, KB Homes, all these massive builders that build thousands of homes a year, they don't come to a small market.
Yeah, that's true.
And they don't overbuild, right? It's the small builders that are building, little tiny subdivisions here and there, and it just doesn't grow as fast. Thanks for watching. You want to learn more? Check out these recommended videos on screen.